Hi, I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. You're watching
Lists of 13.
Here you'll find lists of various topics, all in sets of 13.
If you have tristodectophobia, an irrational fear of the number 13, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list. This video is part of a series we call Silly Laws by State.
You know, a lot of these laws were put into effect because something happened to make this law necessary.
That's disturbing.
Remember, we are not lawyers, and this should in no way be considered legal advice.
Today we begin the second half of our Silly Laws by State. We started in Missouri. We then completed all of the states that touch Missouri, and then we did a second pass for the states that touch the states that touch Missouri. Today, leading with our 26th state, we bring you 13 silly laws in Michigan.
Number 1. No person shall, while in an offensive state of intoxication, enter or be on or remain upon any railway train as a passenger in the entire state of Michigan.
So what I want to know is who decides that your state of intoxication is offensive?
The other thing I'm thinking is it doesn't say anything about people working on the train either.
I mean, I'm guessing if they're in an offensive state of intoxication, they have to go too. Number 2, old hoop skirts can't be thrown out onto the sidewalk or street in Grand Haven.
I wonder what the story is there.
It's gotta be a good one because, I mean, hoop skirts haven't been worn in forever, and most people probably didn't just toss them out onto the sidewalk or the street. Somebody probably got angry and just started throwing crap on the street.
Right. Number 3, you aren't allowed to paint sparrows and sell them as parakeets in Harper Woods.
Again, another story. It almost makes me think about Dumb and Dumber. It makes me think of Petey, the dead parakeet. Number 4, any man who shall seduce any unmarried woman shall be guilty of a felony, but no prosecution shall be commenced under this section after 1 year from the time of committing the offense.
Gotta love those statute of limitations.
Okay, so they're saying that this is a felony if you seduce an unmarried woman, but you won't be prosecuted if it's been 1 year since the time you did it. So you telling yourself 367 days after it happened and neener, I got away with a felony.
That's what it sounds like. Number 5, anyone over the age of 12 can get a gun license or buy a handgun if they haven't committed a felony.
Well, with the current state of the world, I have no words. But I wonder if they consider a 12-year-old a man in the previous law, where if they seduce an unmarried woman at the age of 12.
Right.
Does that mean they can't buy that gun?
Only if it happened within the last year, though.
Number 6, pigs can run free in downtown Detroit streets if they have rings in their noses. They gotta be punk pigs.
Right. I don't know, though. Have you ever been to Detroit? There's some much weirder stuff going on than pigs without rings in their noses, so...
I've just drove through Detroit. Haven't felt the need to stop. Sketchy stuff going on in Detroit. I'm picturing your little cartoon pig with a ring in his nose right now, by the way.
It's awesome. And we're still in Detroit for number 7. According to a law in Detroit, willfully destroying your old radio is considered a felony.
It seems as if the Michigan lawmakers are really keen on charging people with felonies for silly things.
I mean, it's serious though, this radio stuff. Like, you remember the old boom boxes that you used to see everyone have back in the 80s? The idea of one of those getting destroyed is just very heartbreaking to me.
I mean, how can you go stand at somebody's window and hold it over your shoulder and blast the music if you don't have one?
Right.
Number 8, it is legal for a robber to file a lawsuit if he or she gets hurt in your house.
So, Michigan residents, make sure your houses are safe for the robbers.
But I bet the 12-year-old that can have a gun can go ahead and shoot you, and that'll probably be alright.
I don't know.
I have no idea. There's some asinine laws. This might be the silliest state yet.
Number 9, cars may not be sold on Sunday anywhere in Michigan.
They hold that Sabbath seriously.
You know, actually, after seeing most of the cars that I've seen from Michigan, probably wouldn't want to buy one anyways. Pretty rusty, I bet, yeah.
Not if they're brand new, silly goose. Number 10, women can't cut their own hair unless the husband says it's okay. It is not allowed for a single or divorced woman. Oy vey, this is ridiculous. All of these states that think they can dictate what a woman does to her hair based on a man, and then you just can't do it at all if you're single or divorced? What kind of crap is that? That's certainly not enforced. Women get their hair cut there all the time.
But they don't do it themselves. I think that's the thing.
And unless we've just got a special rule saying that after a certain age you're not a woman, because, I mean...
Number 11. The last Saturday in June of each year shall be known as Log Cabin Day. This is the law in all of Michigan, and no one knows why.
Currently, I guess Log Cabin Day must be June 26th for the year 2022. Happy Log Cabin Day.
Thanks.
Number 12. In the entire state of Michigan, it is illegal to cuss in front of a woman or children. I am a woman. I'd probably break the law. I mean, I don't know. Probably. For sure I would. Can't help myself.
And number 13. It is against the law to serenade your girlfriend with a kazoo in Kalamazoo.
This is spectacular. Maybe they can make that a law everywhere. Kazoos should be banned.
I think kazoos are kind of cool, but okay.
Now I have kazoo noise in my head. I won't imitate it.
However, we are glad that you watched this video today. Thank you so much.
Tell us in the comments what your favorite silly law in Michigan is.
Or if you've broke any of these laws.
And remember,
just because you didn't realize it was a law,
ignorance is not a defense. Thanks again for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up.
And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to get notified when we post new videos.
After subscribing, ring the bell.
After that, tell all your friends.
We hope you enjoy your day and keep being kind to one another.